In the ancient land of Babylon, there was a man named Daniel, known for his wisdom and unwavering faith in God. 3 times a day, Daniel would open his window, kneel, and pray. He lived in Babylon, a magnificent city, where he served King Darius, a powerful ruler. Daniel performed so well that the king planned to appoint him to oversee the entire kingdom. However, not everyone was pleased with this. Some other officials were envious of Daniel. They knew that he was loyal to God and prayed 3 times a day. So they devised a cunning plan. They approached King Darius and convinced him to issue a decree that for 30 days no one could pray to any god or man except the king. They knew this was a law Daniel would certainly not obey. When Daniel heard the decree, he did not change his habits. With his windows open, he knelt and prayed, just as he always did. The officials, lurking like shadows, caught him and brought him before the king. King Darius, in distress, realized he had been tricked into condemning his most trusted advisor. However, the law could not be revoked. With a heavy heart, Darius ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den, hoping that somehow Daniel's God would save him. The king said to Daniel, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." As night fell, Daniel was lowered into the den. The lions below growled fiercely and menacingly as they looked up. As Daniel entered the den, the lions began approaching him. Yet as Daniel stood among them, a strange peace surrounded him. An angel appeared and shut the lions' mouths, making them gentle. The angel said, "Daniel, your faithfulness and great faith have saved you from harm." From that moment, the ferocious lions were replaced by gentleness. Throughout the night, King Darius paced back and forth in his palace, full of worry. At dawn, as the sun rose, he hurried to the mouth of the den and called out, "Daniel, has your strong faith saved you?" From deep within the den, Daniel's voice rose, firm and calm. "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths so that they have not hurt me, for I was found innocent before him. And also, O king, I have done no wrong before you." Overjoyed, Darius ordered Daniel to be lifted out of the den. Not a single scratch was found on him, for his faith had protected him. Then, to enact justice, the king ordered the conspirators who had plotted against Daniel to be thrown into the den. This time, the lions did not spare them, and they met a swift end. King Darius issued a new decree, declaring that in every part of the kingdom, the people must revere the God of Daniel. The courage and trust in God protected Daniel from the lions. His story teaches us to remain faithful to our beliefs, even in the face of hardship, and shows that faith can help us overcome the most terrifying moments. The story of Daniel in the lion's den is not just a historical event in the Bible, but also a profound lesson on faith, patience, and loyalty to God. Below is an expanded version to help viewers better understand this story and the values it conveys. Lessons on faith. Unwavering faith. When faced with the threat of being thrown into the lion's den, Daniel did not abandon his faith. He continued to pray and trust in God. This emphasizes that faith is not only about words, but also about actions, even in the most challenging times. Courage and patience. Daniel demonstrated courage when facing death. His calmness in the midst of danger shows that trusting in God can bring comfort and strength. The meaning of salvation. Angelic protection. The story shows that God never abandons those who trust in him. The angel came and protected Daniel, which was not only a miracle, but also a symbol of the shelter God provides to the faithful. The outcome of loyalty. At the end of the story, Daniel not only survived, but was also held in higher esteem at the court. This illustrates that loyalty and faith can lead to great rewards. Life lessons. Maintaining faith. In life, we will face challenges and difficulties. Learning to maintain faith and seeking support from it can help us overcome tough times. Like Daniel, we may encounter envy and competition in work or personal life. It's important not to let these negative emotions affect our actions and faith. The story of Daniel in the lion's den is a testament to the power of faith and loyalty to God. It encourages viewers to live with steadfast faith, face challenges with courage, and trust in God's protection during difficult times. Advice. Viewers are encouraged to take lessons from this story and apply them to their daily lives. Always maintain faith, believe in yourself and those around you, and be ready to face any challenges that life brings.